Toronto housing pipeline is collapsing. Home sales are down over 60%, and if this continues, we could lose nearly 40,000 jobs, billions in investment, and even put Canada economy at risk. And this isn't a prediction, it's a warning. So let's break it down what is happening and what's coming next. Hey everyone, welcome back to channel. My name is Parth Soni. I'm a realtor based in Ontario. So today we are diving into a powerful new report by the Altus Group which uncovers how bad the slowdown in Toronto housing market could get and what it means for jobs, businesses, and the entire economy. If you're a buyer, investor, or work in real estate or construction, this is a must watch for you. So, according to Altus Group, 2025 is on track to be the weakest year in new home sales in decades. Compared to 2024, single family home sales are down by 51% and condo sales are down by 63%. This isn't a short term blip, it's a sign of a deeper affordability crisis eroding buyers' confidence and a broken policy framework. So let's figure out why this matters. Now let's understand the housing pipeline. If a new home sales remain weak, construction starts will dry up, and in a couple of years, so will the completion. And when the construction slows, Canada's economic engine takes a direct hit. And so, just to give you an idea, in a normal condo sales cycle or a completion cycle, it could take anywhere between 3 to 6 years because of all the processes and rate depth we have in our. And if this trend continues, the ripple effect will be massive. So let's look at the Altus Group scenario if low sales persist. So single family construction volume could collapse from 6.7 billion in 2024 to just 1.9 billion in 2029. And apartment construction could drop from 7.5 billion to 2.6 billion. And that is a combined of $10 billion in lost activity. But here is the deeper issue. So real estate makes about one third of entire Canadian GDP. And this sector is more than just buying and selling homes. It fuels jobs, manufacturing, services, trades, and more importantly, confidence. So when the construction stalls, it's not just builder who suffers. Here's everyone else are at risk as well. And this is something most of the time people believe like this happens like builder are the one who is struggling most. Now in fact they will, but all the other factors like the general contractors, farmers, site crew, architect, engineers, window door manufacturer, appliances supplier, plumbing, electrical, HVAC contractor, roofing, insulation, drywall installer, kitchen cabinets, flooring manufacturer. There are so many fields who is associated with the housing sector, like interior designer, home stager, landscaping, exterior finishers, real estate lawyers and conveyors, mortgage broker, realtors, and so many more. Now, all this tied to a new occupancy. When we talk about the collapse of the housing pipeline, we are talking about a chain reaction across dozens of industry and many of which employ small business owners, trade persons, service workers. And this isn't a housing correction, it's an economic shock. Now, each single family unit supports about 3.8% for a 1 year of employment, and with the apartment units is about 1.5% for a 1 year of employment. And over the last 5 years, that is 2020 to 2024, home building supported 87,500 total jobs. Out of them, 40,000 is directly related to construction, 30,000 is indirectly like material, logistics, suppliers, whereas 17,500 reduced from restaurants, shops, and services. Now, if this slows down persists, 18,500 direct jobs could disappear and 22,500 spin-off jobs could loss. That's nearly 41,000 job loss across Ontario economy. And based on this report, we are already seeing some early signs as well. In May of 2025, Toronto construction sector hit their lowest since spring of 2021. Ontario's construction unemployment rate hit 10%, the highest since the pandemic. The job vacancy rate in construction has dropped from 8% in 2022 to just 2.6 now. Now, that's a clear sign that demand is drying up. Now, let's check out what is causing this. So, not just the market, the whole system is broken. Based on what we are seeing right now, there are three major things that is causing this. The very first one in this one are the elevated prices. Buyers are priced out even with the declining sale. The second one, which is very important, is the wrong inventory. The current approval pipeline is full of products people don't want or can't afford. I'm talking about like a smaller condos, tiny apartments, and that's what happening over here. The third one in this one are the government charges, that is development, HST, and all the other charges. And the funny thing in this one is that when you buy apartment, one third of charges goes towards all this kind of government fees. So when you buy an average condo in downtown Toronto, that is roughly about $700,000 a new construction project. Almost $250,000 goes towards this government job. Now, I personally believe like without serious intervention, the sales won't return and neither will the jobs. Now, the urgency is real. This isn't a forecast, it's a warning scenario. If nothing changes, Toronto construction slowdown could snowball into a full blown economic setback. Ones that affect GDP, employment, housing affordability, and city livability as well. Now, government and developer must apply, like they might have to come up with some procedure like exist policy to fast track the right kind of housing that most of the people are looking for, ease on unnecessary taxes and fees that we are seeing right now. Some regions are easing up on development charges, which is really nice, and work together to build the buyer confidence and the market state. Now, to give you an idea, this report is one of the most important housing analysis I have seen in my career, which speaks like what will be coming in near future. The question isn't just when will the market rebound. The real question is, will we act before it's too late? So let me know in the comments, are you seeing this kind of impact near you, in your industry, or in your neighborhood? And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. It might help someone in your network to stay informed or even employed. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.